everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today for you, we are going to be planning the week of Thanksgiving. I did plan the week that we are currently on. I was really sick this week and this week, so I didn't film. I had lost my voice completely, and it just was better that I didn't film. So let's just get on with it. So the kit I am going to be using this week is from SLO Planning. It is part of last year's subscription. She does still have the subscription. I just don't subscribe to it right now. As well as I'm trying to use up what I have. So we are going to be using this cute little fall kit, and I have quite a few fall kits, so I'm really excited to be using them. So we have our sidebar and full boxes. We have our date covers, our weekend banner, labels, and little headers. We have functionals and a little cute little extra full box that I do like to put up in the corner. She has some swatches, so we will be using these swatches. These swatches are for a different kit, as well as I think I'm going to be pulling in some of the journaling kit elements that she does put. Again, she mixes them up, so it is 2 kits, but I'll be using the one that is designed for the kit we are using. So that is the kit. Again, we will have Tipsy Dog Designs. These are for my sidebar. I have my, what are these? The date dots from the penny pages that I'm just trying to use up. And then I do PR for Black Mountain Plans. And I will be pulling in some of my functionals that I do have from her. And if you go to Etsy and type in Black Mountain Plans and you put in AmyB20, you will get 20% off, as well as my freebie, which I don't have, I don't think, right on hand at the moment. No, I don't. Okay. I need to remember to bring that over when I do videos. But anyway, so let's just get started on this. I hope you guys all are doing well. I'm Evie, come here. Sorry guys, my dog is acting a fool already. So we're gonna start with the side bar here. So yeah, how are you guys doing? I know I've been a little MIA, and I am so sorry about that. Yeah, so my husband got sick, and then we went, and he got better, and then we went and saw some family because we had a function that we were going to for his work. Since he isn't in the military, they had like a military ball we were going to. And then all of a sudden I got sick, and I started feeling it the night of the ball, and I cannot get this to lay down straight. I'm sorry guys. But I started to feel it the day before the ball, and then I really started to feeling it the night of the ball. But I stayed anyways. I went anyways, and I had a great time. And then Sunday, I was just feeling really, really sick. So Sunday, the 12th, I was just feeling really, really sick. Right? Yeah. And then all of a sudden, I woke up Monday morning of this week, and I had no voice, and it was not fun, let me tell you. I didn't have a voice until probably Thursday, right? I think I wrote it down. When was the ball? Hold on. Let's go back here. Okay. So actually, okay, so it's been a little bit. Yeah, okay, so okay, so the 6th through the 9th, I didn't have a voice. And I was still feeling really ill. So I decided that last week, or this week, I was still feeling ill the 6th through the 12th. And then I was going to film this week. But I have been on the go all week long. And then my husband got sick again, so he was home for 2 days. So I have just not been able to win the last few weeks. And you know what? That is okay. Life happens. Things happen. So I'm filming now, and I will be back at it. I'm sorry that I was gone. It's just family comes first, and my health, my kids' health, and my husband's health is definitely more my concern than filming YouTube videos, but that's okay because you will end up getting them still. Anyway, so let me catch you up a little bit on what's been going on. Nothing really has been going on. My husband had a 4-day weekend. He went last weekend, so we had him home Friday and Monday of last week, because I am technically filming this Sunday the 19th. So he was home the 10th and the 13th, and then he went back to work for a day and then got really sick. Or he got sick again, and so he was home, and then he went back to work. And yeah, so that's how life has been going for us. Just lovely. And we have family coming in, so we're having company for Thanksgiving, so we do have some family coming in to be with us for Thanksgiving. My husband is going to actually be smoking a duck for Thanksgiving this year. Again, instead of a turkey. And then like I said, this whole last week, I feel like I have been out and about every single day doing something. It doesn't matter what I'm doing something. And it has just been errands. Just errands. Nothing even fun and cool, just errands. So the kid and I, Ophelia and I, have been on the go for that. We are still working on potty training. She will sit on the toilet, but we have not yet gotten her to potty on it. And then, bless her little heart, the other day she has been trying to climb out of her crib, and she decided that she was going to fall out of her crib, or jump out of her crib rather, on Friday. So she has in, so she got her crib taken apart and she is now in the little toddler bed. I ripped this one, so I'm just trying to get it to go down. Should work. So she's been in the big girl bed since Friday, which honestly has been really nice. Friday night was a struggle. She did not want to lay down and go to bed. And then last night she barely even made a, barely cried when we laid her down, and she took a nap in her bed yesterday, so that was pretty cool and good all at the same time, because the kid does not like taking naps anymore, or doesn't like taking them much. I think she feels that she'll miss out on fun things, so she's actually out running errands with her daddy at the moment. So that's why Mommy got to sit down and get a little filming done. But, yeah, so that's been that. There is going to be some fun things coming to the channel. You will get a video every day in the month of December. They will be short. Some days you'll probably get 2, but I will get into that on the 1st when we start that video, or that little like series type thing. And then yeah, so we are also, I am waiting on an order, a sticker order from Mandy Lynn Plans, and then we'll be able to do a video of my 2024 planner journal lineup. So I am adding a few things. We are going to be adding a reading journal. And I've done this in the past, never on my YouTube channel, but before I started it, I had a small reading journal. And I really want to get back into reading. I love reading, and I want to bring reading to the channel. So I am going to be bringing back bringing a reading journal in. And then the plum paper, the plum paper that I have, the vertical priorities, is going to be leaving the lineup. I like it, I just don't love it. So I'm going to try a Hobonichi cousin for 2024 for social media. And I think it'll work out just fine. And then, of course, this planner is going to be staying, but we will be adding an on-the-go planner for myself. Just something that I can throw in my purse or my diaper or the diaper bag, and if I'm out, like if I have to make an appointment or something and I'm on the go, I can just open up my planner and look. So that'll be perfect for that. But yeah, no, I can't wait to show you guys everything. I promise I'm bringing it to you. It just put a damper in my plans this past couple weeks, just with everybody getting sick, and it's been a roller coaster, let me tell you. So I am gonna get some stuff. I am gonna get things filmed for you guys and uploaded and whatnot. So going back to the plum paper though, I will explain a little bit more, but we are going to be using it for at least the last month of 2023, so just for December. And then we were jumping right into the cousin in July or January, sorry, which I'm quite excited about. Because I love my fountain pens and I get to use them more. They don't write very nicely on the plum paper that they use, so I can't wait to do that. All right, so now I got my little strips down. Let's come here. I'm gonna find the journaling sheet. There we go. Okay, so I really did want to use this, like these little deco bits here. So I'm gonna just lay her out down here like so, and then boom. Okay, so I do like that. It does not bother me one bit. Oops, wrong sheet. Okay, so Thanksgiving, you guys. What are you guys up to for Thanksgiving? Like I said, we have family coming in. And just my husband's mom and his brother. So Ophelia will get to see her grandma and her uncle this year, which is nice. Definitely like that for her. Do you guys have a big family gathering? I will say, when I was younger, I did go to my grandparents' house for a big family gathering. I come from a very large family. There is like 20-something grandkids now. And 4 or 5 great-grands. And only a handful of us. I mean, I think I can count on one hand how many of my cousins are married with kids right now. So we are definitely a big family, but every year, Thanksgiving and the 4th of July were definitely big for my family. So my grandparents, or my grandmother was born on the 4th of July. So we always celebrated her birthday. And then my grandparents they got married on the 4th of July. But they, her birthday is on the 2nd. So it's nice. Okay, so we are gonna do this. I'm gonna put a full box here. Okay. And I'm gonna put a full box here. So we're just gonna put the full boxes in first. And then we will put a full box here. So for Ophelia, she is going to get quite a few boxes on her name this week because because nothing with us having family in town and stuff, we don't have any play dates or anything scheduled. So I'm gonna definitely just do that. And then on Monday and Tuesday, I did, however, want to try to take her to the library just so we can do something fun those 2 days. All right. So we're gonna open up this guy. And I'm just gonna do library. We definitely like going to the library, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put that down. And then on Monday for me, I have therapy. And Monday is trash day, so we're definitely gonna be putting that in. Okay. Show. What else am I gonna put in here? Okay, so that is that for now. I need to get some things from Bug on Plants, but we're gonna put this here. On every day, I am gonna have to find one. Actually, I think I have one right over here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use a dot marker, and this is just to, I have a routine I'm trying to do at night, so I'm just trying to stick to it. And since that is the case, I do want to make sure that I put it in here. I don't care what order they go at this point. It's fine. So we're just gonna put a dot in them. Like so. Okay. Alright, and then on Wednesday, do a little thingy here, maybe. We're gonna put it right down here. Okay. I am going to layer something. Okay. So on Wednesday, my mother-in-law and brother-in-law come, and then my husband has a half day at work, so I want to put that down. dokie. I messed up, guys. Oops. Bad. I'm glad I noticed that. Oh, come on. Don't give me heck. Okay, there we go. Alright. Well, that did me no good, you guys. Okay. These stickers, I'm not gonna lie, are a year old, so I'm thinking that's why they're causing me a little bit of trouble. Thursday, I am gonna go ahead and put down here, and then I'm gonna put down this and this. And then we are going to do something this day while they are here. So this is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Day. We're going to the mall here. It's fam. And then this is when the family leaves. Okay. And then okay. Okay, and then I don't. Let me consult this. Budgets. Mystery. Okay. So. Black Mountain plans on Monday and I think Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Friday. So Friday, Black Mountain Plans has her mystery kits coming out. And tomorrow on Monday, she has her budget. Okay. I do keep track of one thing. On Wednesday, it is gold spot pens. That is their weekly dip that I keep track of. And then I will put down, we're going to just use this. Use one dot for now on each day, but every time I finish a book or start a new book, I want to write it down here. And then while I'm on this page, actually I'm going to do these two. I put my stats for YouTube. I track it once a week on Sunday and on Monday. And then Wednesday, you will have a video go live. Okay, so Wednesday we have a diamond painting post review. We have the social media Plan With Me live tomorrow. You will have on Thursday a new pen day. On Thanksgiving. And then Sunday you will have a catch-all weekly. Here, and I think if I have time, actually Saturday will also be a catch-all monthly. So I'll get that going for December. So that is literally it for this weekly plan with me. I know it doesn't look very busy, but I feel like once family actually gets here, it'll be busy because they come on Wednesday. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And yeah, if you want to leave me a comment down below, I'd love to know what everybody is doing for Thanksgiving this year, and if you're gonna go shopping for Black Friday or what have you. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.